Hi guys, welcome. My name is Liz. I am one of the crafty queens. My daughter is another crafty queen. She's visiting her mom and Paul right now, but she's normally here with me as well. At least in the summertime when she's not at school. So come on in, say hi, let us know where you're watching from when you get here. I am going to pull up comments so I can see a little better. This is a craft around the clock segment, but today we have an hour, you guys. Actually, this whole week in there is going to be an hour for everybody that goes. How cool is that? Turn down the volume. There we go. Okay. Good morning, Jess. How are you, girl? I know you're knees deep into babies, but how are you? Hello, Miss Lois. How are you? Okay, I think we're good. I think I have a hair. I have a hair. I just got rid of a lot of my coffee cups. Good. Cottontail cuties. So we're using the spring ones because that's what we got. My husband, he liked the big, thick, like bowl looking ones from Dollar Tree, so I got him 5 of them, and then he stopped drinking coffee. And I hate them because they're super thick around here, but he liked them because they were big and he drank a lot at once. I'm doing good, Miss Lois. So now they're soup bowls. I'm like, we need bowls, and we don't need 27 coffee cups, so those are bowls now. So all the kids are like, why are we eating out of your coffee mugs? I don't know, but you're welcome. Guys, this is what we're going to do today. This is what we're going to do. We've already got the labels off of it. I'm going to go ahead and clean it, though, just because I feel I need to. And we're just going to use some alcohol and a dry paper towel and get it really good and clean. Just so there's like no oil, grease, grossness on it. And all of our stuff sticks. Okay. I think that's pretty good. I'm gonna try not to touch it. Got a little puddle here. Good morning, 3. What is that? Good morning, 3. Good morning, 3. Okay, so we got it cleaned. Now I think what we should do, alcohol. I think what we should do is cover it with Mod Podge next. And if it crackles, I feel like we'll be fine. Good morning, Denise. How are you? There's 2 Denises here. Hey, Jules. Thank you for sprinkling, girl. I appreciate that. Oh, I hurt my wrist the other day. And it's the little things that you take for granted. like you're like doing this. Okay, there's that. I'm gonna go ahead and throw some Mod Podge on here too. And I'm gonna start maybe here-ish, because I don't think we need it all the way up, but I feel like we will definitely need it at least to here. And like I said, if it does crackle, it's gonna be fine. It'll probably look better, honestly. Hello, Cheryl, how are you? How's everybody's summer going? Who has crazy plans for the 4th? Because I do not. I'm leaving town on the 5th. We were going to go watch fireworks with the kids the other night, but the place that had them, we don't like. Because you got to like park in 8 foot of corn and then try to see over all that. So you're like sitting on top of your car, and I'm like, why? A Reason to Smile. I love that page name. I'll have to check that out. Good morning. So we didn't, and Cody's gonna take them on the 5th, but I'll be out of town, so hopefully they have fun with it. Okay. I'm just getting a good layer of Mod Podge on here. I cleaned it with alcohol. We soaked with all the, first, let me start at step 1. First, we drank the wine, right? Or somebody did, because I got some of these bottles from neighbors. Then we soaked the labels off in Dawn dish soap and hot water. Then we cleaned it with alcohol. That's when we started the live. Then we're putting a layer of Mod Podge on it. So if our paint don't stick, it's the paint's problem. Hello, Cynthia. How are you? Heading to camp. Ooh, that's fun. That's fun. My daughter did like a little Girl Scout camp. I didn't let her stay overnight. I think only like the girls that their parents were staying overnight stayed overnight. I'm not quite ready for that yet, but I did let her go all day, and then I picked her up in the evening or whatever. Didn't I? No. Another mom did. Anyway, I took her daughter and then she picked mine up. So, but she did have a good time. They did all the things that you do with camping. They learned how to put a tent up. They made the s'mores. They had campfire stories. I think hot dogs, things like that. So she had a good little time. This was her first year of Girl Scouts, so she was soaking it up. Good morning, Pam. Hello, Linda. I'm in Ohio too, Linda. Where you at, girl? I'm in central Ohio, like 20 minutes east of Columbus. Okay. I think I'm gonna dry this. It's 9 o'clock and my 17-year-old's awake. Something is wrong in the world. I just heard him. Oh no. Oh, there we go. I'm gonna dry this. "45 minutes south." Okay. I have family like 3 hours south of Columbus. So I probably drive through where you've been. Thank you for welcoming her, you guys. Yes, welcome, welcome. Okay, then we're gonna do some white paint. And I think I'm gonna use this so we get some texture. So we're not far. Good morning from Logan. Okay, let me think. Was it my dad or my grandpa that was born in Logan? I don't know. Could have been both. Did I say good morning to you, Miss Stacy? Good morning, girl. Could have been both. There's a Logan, West Virginia too, so I may get them mixed up. Oh, thank you. Somebody said. Oh, thank you, Miss Susan. I appreciate that. I know, Ohio is showing up. Thank you for sprinkling. First time, Maine. Ooh, Marianne, I'm about to be in the area-ish. On Saturday, I'll be in Connecticut. That's about as close to Maine as I'll ever be, or as I've ever been, I should say. Because I want to go to all 50 states. Good morning, Diane. Okay. I'm excited. Oh, we get an hour today. Did I say that already? I'm excited about that too. Hello, Kelly. How are you? We get an hour this week. All right. Let's see if I can start on one side. You grew up in Connecticut? Stop it. Where am I going in Connecticut? Enfield. E-N-Field. Enfield, Connecticut. Is there really a Logan, New Mexico? Oh, the small amount of time I was able to visit your state. Oh, I need to go there. I need to go to all 50 states. If I can keep my butt out of Florida, I'll get there before I keel over, but that Florida, man, sucks you in. All right. So I think I'm gonna make this smaller, and I think I'm gonna use a sponge here. I'm gonna do like this side, not the coarse side, but the softer side. And I got some white chalk paint, and like I said, if this crackles, it's cool. I'm gonna start here where it's more dry, and we'll work our way around there. And I have some chalk paint just on a plate, and this is the one I'm using if it matters to anybody. What did you, yes, thank you, Denise. I appreciate that. And I'm gonna use, like I said, the softer side here, and I'm gonna start sponging on some paint. I'm gonna start spraying this. That bottle's old. We're gonna put a little water on that baby. And there we go. My son's excited today, so I dropped my 2 younger ones. Who do I have? I have 8, 9, and 17-year-olds. And I dropped the 2 younger ones off because I have some work to do for the page. And I don't want little doors closing and little voices happening in the background. And so I'm going to get that done. And then he has a haircut. And then me and him are going to spend a little time together. So I'm excited, and so is he. Hello, Robin. Is it Robin? I know your page is Robin's Song. Hello, hello. So see here, we're just going to put that on, and it's going to give us a little bit of texture without those brush stroke marks. And I'll be curious when we dry this if it does crackle or not. Because usually when you sponge it on top like this, it doesn't, but I had it do it once. It's Robin, okay, I figured. But then I was like, watch, that's like gonna be her daughter's name or something. Okay, getting all the way around here. What are we making, guys? Does anybody know? It's July, that's your clue. I've been waiting for what? I've been waiting for what? Guys, I never liked Christmas until I was a crafter. So for the last 2 years, I've really enjoyed Christmas. Christmas, yes. We are gonna do something Christmassy. It is gonna be neutral, so you're welcome for that. I'll give you that. But you're gonna see the cutest stinking video post next week where I did red, and so I've already kind of done some bright stuff. So I wanted to do something neutral, and we're gonna make a snowman. We're gonna make a snowman because that's my favorite. That's my favorite thing to make. I love to paint them and build them in the snow and in the craft room. I love them. They're the cutest. Hi, Melanie. How are you? And now my friends can't get me because they've been like, don't you dare make a snowman in June, because I was chomping at the bit. Alright, I think that'll be goodish. Hold on. Maybe I'll get a little better right here because I'm not sure where the hat will come down. Alright, now let me see here. I might go ahead and dry this. I don't want to cake it on to where it doesn't dry. Hold on one second here. Let me just see if I need to get it anywhere else that I didn't get at all. No clumps or bumps. Those gots to go. Okay. I think we're good. Alright, let's go ahead and dry this and see if we need to do anything else or if we're good to move on. I'm excited. You do, Kelly. Hello, Natalie. Good morning. I love them. They're so fun. They're so fun. They're so beautiful. And I feel like you can make all kinds of different ones. Sorry I missed that, Miss Diane. Thank you, Denise, for helping her. Yeah, I feel like you can make them out of anything. I almost did wooden spoons today. I was this close. But then I looked over and saw this juicy bottle and I was like, ooh. Hello, Daryl. Good morning. Nutcrackers. I painted one of those last year. I don't know if I loved it or hated it. I liked the end result, but boy, that tested me. It's like a teenager. That tested me. I like things with a lot of forgiveness, and with Nutcrackers, it is very cut and dry and geometric, right? Ooh, y'all see? Look. We getting some crackle. Oh, that's gonna be pretty. That tested me. So I don't know. Maybe if I do one, it'll already be built and I just slap some paint on. Hello, Miss Sandra. How are you? Sandra Diddle. I am so glad you find a love for cooking from this wonderful. Aw, thank you, Miss Denise. Yeah, I had a kid young and I was in college and working all the time. So it felt like even though I was working all the time, I couldn't like, I had a lot of guilt about like what I could and couldn't provide. You know what I mean? Isn't that pretty, Natalie? Was you making? Yeah, and I painted one, and we were using painter's tape, and I'm telling you what. Now, if you like that kind of stuff, yes. But I normally do like snowman or like scarecrows that have, they can be a little floppy and weird, and nobody's gonna question it. But you make a weird nutcracker, somebody's gonna be like, that ain't right. Guys, oh my goodness. I'm so glad it crackled. I actually love it. Yes, happy 4th of July week, you guys. We got 2 days. I'm getting ready to go to Connecticut and see some girlfriends. I'm excited about that. So I've been packing and trying to get all the errands done. And I'm leaving my honey with the good car, because he takes our hoopty. Do y'all know what a hoopty is? He takes that to work. And it's 77 years old, and we're done with it. Thank you, Miss Mary. I think that's cool. That's really cool. Okay. So I'm just trying to make sure he's got everything he needs. No appointments are done during that time because he does work. You know, I'm just getting everybody settled. Thank you, Miss Linda. I do too. Now the reason it didn't do like the big, thick line looking crackle is because when we were putting it on, we did short strokes. Okay? We did short strokes. So if you want like big, thick line going this way, you go this way, one big, long, thick thing. If you want this, you go this way. But I was doing because I like this better. I like it to be more broken up. I don't know why. I have no reason for that. Oh my gosh, I think we're done with it. I think we're done. Drying it. Let me see if I have any. That might be a little. Okay. Yeah. Let me get this right here. There's just a couple little areas that might have a little bit of wetness to them, and then we'll go. Do it the cow and turtle. Thank you, Kelly. I love that. I have it over here. Okay. I sealed it with Mod Podge, I think, on the live. And I've been staring at it, and it's good. I think we're good. I don't know why I thought all the paint was going to crumble off. Hi, sister-in-law. How are you? Andrea's my sister-in-law, you guys. She likes it when I let y'all know. She loves it. All right, so see. So that's what we got so far. Okay. And then I got the cutest stinking face pulled up, but we need to put his hat on, I think. We might ought to put his hat on and his scarf so we can see where in the heck. But I don't care if his mouth is covered up. So hat. Okay. So we're going to use this fabric. I got like a sample pack of fabric from somewhere. I want to say it was a thrift store. It had several different ones in it. And to me, this just looks like little snowflakes. And it's perfect for like the neutral type of stuff, right? Ooh, that'd be a cute scarecrow hat too. That's a good color for that. But I don't know why I see snowflakes, so that's where my mind went. So we're gonna do this, and I think that's short enough. I think that's okay. Yeah, I think that's okay. So then we're gonna do that. Then we're going to take a piece of muslin, and we are gonna, let me get back to the comments. I pulled up my face. Thank you, Miss Marcia. Are you going to casinos? Are you going to Mystic or the casinos? Okay, let me tell you where I'm going in Connecticut. Thank you, Marianne. Thanks, guys. I appreciate that. So, I don't know. But I don't think we're going to a casino. I haven't heard that. Mystic, I'm not sure what that is. Is that like a city? Here's what I know. We're going to Brimfield Outdoor Flea Market is like, I don't know if it's like a pop-up thing, because I think it's only certain dates, or what. So I'm just tying this in a notch. I want to make sure that I want to make sure this side isn't facing out, pretty much anywhere where it's like big. So I'm gonna make sure. Okay, and then we're gonna tie that sucker buster one more time. Now I'm gonna go to the Brimfield Flea Market there. It's like an outdoor thing, and I think it lasts several days, but we're gonna be there one day, I want to say. And I'm double knotting that. I'm just gonna tie a bow for now and leave it because I want to get to the face. And then we're going to the Conjuring House, which I believe is in Rhode Island. Oh yes, oh, you've been there? I'm so excited. That might be the thing I'm most excited about, because I just love like yard sales and thrift shops and flea markets and all that kind of stuff. Okay, so then we're gonna go to the Conjuring House, which I think she said is in Rhode Island. Then, where's my skizzers? Then we're going to, you guys have been? Oh my goodness. I'm so excited. I had never heard of it. Of course, I'm in Ohio. I don't know if it comes here. Let me just leave this alone. I'm gonna come back to that because I don't like this, but I don't know what I want to do. But we got a hat on there. That's the point. Okay, we got a hat. And I'm gonna set this down here. Okay. I'm gonna set this on some parchment paper. I don't want it to pull up any of this crazy onto my white snowman. You know what I mean? It's huge. Hello, Stephanie. How are you here, girl? Are you not working? I know, Natalie, right? Okay, so what did I say? So we're going to Brimfield one day. We're going to the Conjuring House. Now, a couple of the girls are going back to Pennsylvania. So I'm flying into Pennsylvania to pick up G. Me and Denise are. And then we're going to drive 4 hours to Connecticut for Carol, okay? This is what's happening. And so, now let me see here. I think I want it here because I love the way the hat looks right here. Right? Yes. So, did you really? Dr. Seuss Museum, yes. Oh, it is only in Connecticut? Oh, okay. Now, do they go all over Connecticut, or does it just pop up that one time a year in that one place? I'm very nosy. So, and then, okay, now, when the girls go back to PA, okay, me and Carol are going to, she said she has a cool place to kayak. So we're going to go kayak that day. So, I'm so excited. I'm so excited. I'm so excited. I'm just excited to see my friends in person, you know? Okay, I got the cutest face in the world pulled up. And we're going to hope and pray that I can get these suckers, at least the black one, to work, because I can fill everything else in with paint. But I would love it if I could do the eyelashes with this, because they're so thin. Like, they're so fine, you know what I mean? They're so fine. Hey, Mickey, you're so... Have you guys heard that song? Or was that just on Bring It On for my generation? I don't know. I don't know where that song came from. All right. So let me get back here to the comments. Are you going to... Now, Poconos sounds familiar. We should do that while you guys are there then, Miss Denise. I don't know how... Well, I bet you could rent them. May any play. I live in PA. Oh, yeah. Thank you, Denise. Thank you for sprinkling. Only there. Okay. Okay. She says, I slept in. Okay. All right. Now, quit distracting me. I got to get this face on here. I need to blow my... Hello, Miss Patty. How are you, girl? So, I'm going to try to draw this to where y'all can see. Here. Hold on. I know how to blow us up now. Okay. So, don't fall on me now. I think we're good. And I hope I can do this over the crackle. I don't know. We'll see. But we're going to do like 2 teardrop shapes. And I'll do as much as I can with the marker here, and then we'll fill the rest in with paint. Okay, are you there? Are you seeing me? Yeah. And then we're leaving that alone. It's not perfect, but it's ours, right? And then we're going to do that, and then do that, and then we're gonna do this here. And then what? And then we're gonna do this. Okay. Now theirs is gonna be better, so no judging. But it's just so cute. Something like that. Okay. And then I'm really glad you guys can't see my face right now, because I'm sure I'm making all kinds of... Do y'all ever do... Anybody that goes live ever check your comments, and then you know Facebook likes to freeze you on the most awkward faces, and you're like, oh gosh. Okay. Woo! Exhale. Now, let me think here. we're gonna do our cheeks before we put our mouth on, because our mouth is gonna go into our cheeks, okay? Now, I couldn't decide if I wanted to glue a nose on. It would be a little Christmas tree from Dollar Tree, or if I wanted to paint my own nose. I'm thinking I want to paint it because we have an hour, guys. I'm gonna push it to the limit. See how forgiving these are? Oh Lord have mercy. There's that. Okay. Oh gosh, I don't even know if y'all are even seeing me, but I'm doing it, I promise. And we'll throw some lines in, but we might have to re-throw these in a minute. Okay, now what? Okay, and I think we gotta color that in before we do anything else. Put the eye shine on top. Oh, eyebrows, okay. So now listen here. So we're gonna do eyebrows. They have them kind of interesting. I'm gonna do them the way I wanna do them here. I just wanna do something like that. Okay, so see how he's kind of starting to come together? We might need to twist his little head a little, or his hat. Oh gosh, I flipped my camera. There we go. Okay, now we're gonna put our cheeks on in a minute here, and we're gonna do that before we put our mouth on. Now let me zoom out if I can. This is the part I always have trouble with. There we go. Oh, am I still here? Okay, and then we are going to we're gonna stop sweating because we got the face on there. Good morning, Patty. That would be so cute with the nose. I do think that would be a cute one, guys. We're gonna have to do 7 more of these because there's so many ideas. Meet up with Swanky Vintage with Carol. You know what? Swanky Vintage sounds familiar. I'm gonna have to look that up. It's a different Carol. My daughter danced. Really, Diane? Like my Mickey song. Don't we all, girl? Don't we all? Sandra, hello. Thank you for sprinkling. Hello, Deborah. Good morning. Okay, guys, I think I got, hello, Kelby's here. Okay. All right, now let me see. I used to have a lot of pouncers, but I also have a daughter that likes to steal a lot of pouncers. So I don't know if I have any over there now. So what we might ought to do is, we might ought to take this here. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. We got an hour. We could be cutting out our own paintbrushes. Good morning, Cindy. She's in, okay, Hershey. Okay, now where in PA am I going? I'm going to Harrisburg. I know I'm flying into Harrisburg, which, did you know that's the capital? Because I sure didn't. I would have thought it was Pittsburgh or Philly. I'm very cultured. Good morning, Teresa. I don't know why, but that's what I thought. And then, so I'm driving in Harrisburg. Now let me think here. Where does she live? I've sent her Happy Meal 7,000. Isn't it Mayonnaise or something like that? Mahogany? That's what I always think of. Yeah, Georgette from Treeful Treasures. Miss Kelly. Mayonnaise place. Mahoney place. Mahoney place. We're doing that. All right. I might use the coarse side of this, just because that's what I apparently am deciding to cut, and it would take me a lot longer to do it the correct way. So we're gonna do that, and then we're gonna just paint our pink on Heather. I live an hour from Hershey in Harrisburg. Oh, so okay, so now you live an hour from that. Hershey, I gotta look up where that is. But yeah, we're gonna go to Mayonnaise place. Mahoney. That place. And then, yeah, and then in Connecticut, I know it's Enfield. That I can pronounce. Good morning, Grace. How are you? Hello, Roberta. How's everybody doing? All right, let's go ahead. We're gonna just put a light pink. I'm so sorry. I don't know what this is called, but I love it. It's just a light pink from Apple Barrel. I like Apple Barrel's paint. I do like it. So I'm gonna do that. You can mix your red and pink. You could do red cheeks too. I'm trying to keep it light here. If I had one of those little pouncers from Dollar Tree, I would just I would just use that. But I'm sure it's over there with my lovely daughter's stuff. Maybe ballerina pink. Oh yeah, it might be. That sounds good. I thought there was like a ballet slipper, but I think that's folk art and it's a chalk paint. This is acrylic, but y'all can use whatever. Okay, now see here, we're gonna take this and we're gonna hold our breath. Everybody pray here. Now, we're gonna put this here. And I'm just trying to make sure that I press it down in all the areas. Almost like a stamp. Okay. And that's what we get, and we don't throw a fit. See it? Now we're gonna throw that over there, and then we're gonna dry this real quick, guys. We are gonna dry this real quick, and then we'll move on with the base. Sounds like a really good, yeah, I'm excited. I'm really excited. And I don't have to bring this, okay, who does this? Thank you, Cynthia. Thank you, Natalie. I appreciate that, you guys. All right, so who packs the most? Who does the most when they go travel? And who plays Tetris with their suitcase for 7 days and 4 nights before they leave so that they can pack the least and not have to check a bag? I'm the second one. Who are you? My husband will pack 15 suitcases if we let him. He's all about that life. And I'm like, dude, we gotta lug it. We gotta lug it, sir. But I think I might be the only one that I know that does that crap. And it's like a game now. Like people be like, that's never gonna fit. You can't leave for 7 days with a carry-on. Watch me try. Watch me. You too, Miss Mary Denise. Denise, you zip it. Okay. Denise is Cody. Denise is trying to take her whole life and the kitchen sink. Okay, so see here. All right. Now, I'm going to do the eyes first so that this can cool, and then we'll come back to do the mouth. Okay, how we doing? 30 minutes? Oh, a backpack. I know, I'm taking a backpack too. I have like a thin hiking, I don't want to say travel because it's very little, but I have like a thin, almost like a hiker's backpack. You know the water ones where you just like take a sip? It looks like that. So it's really little, but I could fit a lot in there. And I'm telling you, I need options. I know. If I don't like what I packed for the day, I'm going naked. So there's that. I need my stuff. I did that on a couple cruises. And I think it was on a cruise where I realized like I was just throwing half the stuff. It's like, you're going to be the same person when you get there. So why, let me shut up and keep going here. So why are you packing like you're about to be some, you know, dressed up supermodel? No, you're going to wear the same 3 black things and you're going to like it. And so I don't know what I was thinking, but yeah, somewhere along the line I was like, we got to stop this because I pack way too much and then I go through it all to get my comfy stuff. You going, where are you going to? I'm flying into PA to pick up Georgette at Treeful Treasures, if anybody knows. And I am, this is not navy blue like I thought. And I am then, ooh, that's cute. Now hang on a minute here. Then we're gonna drive over 4 hours to Connecticut to get to meet up with our other friend, Miss Carol. You might, her nickname used to be like Mother Crafter. You might have seen her on Tammy's page at one point. Hold on, guys. I know am I crazy? Hold on a minute. Here we go. This is what I want. That one looks a little purple to me. Then you can buy clothes. Well, then I looked because I just got the cheapest flights, right? Do y'all do that too? Because I will do that. I will spend time doing that rather than just buying the daggum flight. So I get the cheapest flights. So on the way there, I have to pay for a checked bag, but on the way back I don't, right? So I'm like, listen, I feel like we're gonna just go with this one. So hold on, I know how to talk and walk. So I'm like, at this rate, I might as well, thank you, Beverly. Time are you landing in Harrisburg? Like 8 p.m. That's the one thing. They have me ping pong, and I think I go from, okay, listen here. I think I go from Ohio. So I go from Columbus to, oh, hang on a minute here, to Massachusetts, and then back to PA. I could drive there before I fly there. I'm not even playing. And then on the way back, I'm leaving from Connecticut. And there, I think I go somewhere too. Oh, guess what I do? Okay, so from Connecticut, I go to Detroit, like 3 hours north of me, and then I fly back south to, it's a bunch of zigging and zagging. How are you gonna get your goodies from? I know. I think I'm gonna have to go to a thrift store, buy some luggage, so that I can do my 2 free bags. Do you see why this is a mess? So I could do my 2 free bags on the way home, because, I mean, I'm gonna spend my life savings at this Brimfield place, and that's what I'm thinking. From what people have said, it is fun. It's a lot of fun. This is a beautiful color for eyes. I'll show it to you here. I still gotta do a lot to the eyeballs, but you get the picture. They're coming together, right? And it is this one. It's from Target. Well, what the heck is it? Hold on a minute. Inky Night. Inky Night is what it is. Sometime last time you forgot your brush. Did I? That sounds like me. Oh, you mean to come? Listen. It didn't fit. What? People go with U-Hauls? Ooh, we might be driving back. You're going to be next door to, and then back the other way. I'm telling you, Susan, I was like, and I don't love, now I like the darker one. I like Harvest Orange, not the bright. That's just me. Yeah, I was, if I liked the highway, I could totally be there, but I also don't want to leave my husband with just his card. My children cannot get in that car. Now I'm going to try to move this so y'all can see something. And so let's see. Now I shake a lot, so I don't usually do like perfectly straight carrots. I usually do them all crazy-fied. That's cute. Thank you, Dawn. I appreciate that. Yeah, but I do want to leave him with the better car too. So we thought about that, and then I was like, I'll just fly. It'll save me the nerves of driving on the highway, and he'll have the better car for the kiddos. I let him drive the hoopty to work, but I won't let my kids in that car. It's just old. It's a good car. It's a Honda Accord, but it is old. Okay. So let's see here. Okay. So we're getting somewhere. Now we're gonna do a mouth, because I think this is cold and good to go. I don't think I want to do the dots today. I think I'm gonna do like a little cute mouth. Hello, Miss Janice. Hi, Mary. How's everybody doing? If I miss your comments, I'm going to come back, you guys. I have the cutest little face pulled up, and I really love the way they did it. So I keep pulling that up. Okay. We're just going to make little U's. Okay. And then we're going to... We're going to do that. And then we are going to do that there. Okay. And you could paint this in, but I already have the little thing out here, so I'll go ahead and just mark that. And then we're going to do the pupils, the eye shine, and some freckles, you guys. And then we'll be able to put his little scarf on. Okay. How are we doing? 23 minutes. We're going with this. This is what they did, and I like it, so we're doing it. Let me make sure the eyes are good and dry before I go on there. Probably might want to make sure it's all, I'll put my hand in it. Just make sure it's all dry here. Guys, I think a scarecrow like this would be freaking adorable. I did a wine bottle scarecrow before, but it was different. I don't know. I think I might have cleaned my glass with alcohol. And then you know what? I don't think I knew the Mod Podge thing yet, so I don't think I did that. Let me get back over here. Thank you, Miss Kelly. I appreciate that. All right, we're gonna cry. Hold on a second. Let's see. I'm not gonna be able to do those eyes, I don't think. Let's see. I'll try. I was definitely gonna do the pupils on the bottom. I don't know why, so. But if I do that, I don't know if it'll look funky, so let's try this. I'm just taking this and coloring it in. Do the same with the paintbrush if you have it. Okay. Hold on, I can't breathe and do this at the same time, I don't think. Okay. All right, and then I want it to be a little thicker here on the bottom. Just gonna go over it one more time. Okay, so better. I do like that. I do think that was the right move. Ooh, let's see. Wish I could paint like that. I wish I could stop sweating when I do it. Oh, I like carbon paper for this reason, because you don't have to stress so much. Definitely want to do that for a scarecrow. Wouldn't that be so cute? Thank you, Miss Susan. Guys, I think a scarecrow with a hat like this. I didn't do this. I don't know what I did. Oh, I might have done some burlap. And then I did like a little bow tie. But I don't think I did the Mod Podge, and I love the crackle. Now let's get this dry. Stop talking, because I only got 20 minutes. And I'm gonna take a, not a Q-tip. I'm gonna take a toothpick. Okay, I'm gonna take a toothpick. What was I gonna do with the toothpick? Oh, we're gonna do some freckles. I like the little white freckles that we've been seeing. Let me see. It honestly kind of already looks like he has some because of the way that the blush was put on. So I don't know if this will make a huge difference or not. But we know in our heart that it's there, right? Yeah, that's not really doing much. It looks about the same. What did you do with the butter? Okay, now I soaked the labels in Dawn dish soap and hot water, scrubbed them off. Okay, then I cleaned it with alcohol so that whatever we put on next would stick. Then I did short strokes of Mod Podge all the way around the bottle, and then we sponge like pressed our paint on and dried it. And when we dried it, it did crackle. Okay, I keep getting my hat all wrong. There we go, something like so. Now I want to let me finish his eyeballs, and then don't let me forget the snow, and then we could do a scarf. Now let me see here. So let's I'm gonna use something bigger because I might oughta, I don't know where I keep putting Dottie, but I keep losing her. I got the big honker here, but I don't want that. Do I? No. No. So let me put this here. Yeah. All right, so we're gonna get this here in some white paint. And they did theirs a little different. That's okay. We're just gonna do 2 little dots. Okay, now stay. Then I'm gonna take an even smaller brush. So I just use the end here. So I'm gonna take like a little itty bitty one, even smaller one. And I'm going to dip that in. Woo. Okay, so now we got that. Okay, then I'm gonna try, yeah. I don't think I'm gonna like it any other way. So I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna try to dip and drag. That's what we're gonna call this. We're just gonna lightly touch and kind of pull down. Okay. Okay. So now his little eyeballs are done, I believe. His little eyeballs are done. Then, oh, that's looking cute. He's cute. And then we're gonna put some snow on his little nose. Yes, that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna put some snow on his little nose. Goo Gone. Oh yeah, living your best life. I am. Who is that? Is that my husband? Oh, that's Denise. Can I use to get a glue off jar? Some won't come off even in the dishwasher. I soak mine in hot water. It has to be hot. Can't be no cold. No, not even lukewarm. Hot. And Dawn. And then I kind of just let it sit there for about 20 minutes because then I can touch the water. And then, thank you, Miss Marcia. Too stinking adorable. Thanks, guys. Did I tell you? And then I get a little Brillo pad and I scrub the rest off, and then I throw that away. Then I'll dishwasher it. Find the faces. This one's from Pinterest, guys. At the end, okay, we got 16 minutes. I gotta keep going. But at the end, don't let me forget. I'll show you exactly what it looks like. It's freaking adorable. Now let me see here. Yeah, that might work. Okay. I'm gonna like do that. I'm just taking a tiny piece of the coarse side of a sponge, like a Dollar Tree. They come in like 6 packs or something. And I'm going to get some on hither, and then we're gonna stamp it on. That's what we're gonna do. Trying to do this the simplest way, so that y'all know that you can do it. Let me see. I don't know if I can do it, but y'all can do it. There we go. Okay. And then we're just going to turn and lightly press here. And I'm going to dip it one more time. And we're going to start, I like to start in the corners. And then just kind of get lighter as we go out. Okay. Okay, I think I'm happy with that. Okay, so just a cute little tiny bit of snow. Okay, and then you could do diamond dust on here. Ooh, diamond dust with the lights inside. Stop it. What else do I gotta do, guys? The scarf? Okay, scarf. What can I, okay, I think I'm good. Use WD for, ooh, okay, yeah. Yeah, there are other options too, huh? I guess I just stuck with that because it works, but I haven't tried those other ones, but I'm sure they work too because they get off a lot of other stuff too. I don't know about that, but we're gonna leave that for now. And then we're gonna, let me give this a quick dry so I don't put my finger in it in a second. And then we are going to make a little scarf for him. Okay, now is that stuff on? Yes. So, what a sweet little face. Okay, I do want to show you that. So let me keep on trucking here. So we're gonna put this around him. Now this is a little ribbon that Jess sent me. Let me see where it's from again. It was the store I don't have. Christmas Tree Shops. I think I might have heard that some of them shut down, guys, but that's where I got it. Is there. So now let's see here. We're gonna set it down on its little face. Thank God we just dried it. And we're going to put this here. Okay. Ooh, shaving cream. Hot glue gets hot. Imagine that. You're so watching me. Aw, Miss Kelly, thank you. I'm just looking, guys, and I'm trying to use easy like tools. Like Q-tips and toothpicks work good for stuff, and you could dip the end of a, they're in the Northeast, I miss those stores. Okay, all right, now listen here, we're gonna throw this. Oh, you're talking about the Christmas tree shop. Yeah, hey, shaving cream. You're gonna, yeah, a little bit of his mouth will be covered, yeah. Just a little bit of it, I hope. Let's check. Yeah, so it'll kind of look like it's tucked in there under his little scarf. Okay, and then what I want to do is I just want to do a little bow right, like somewhere. I want to see here. Where? Somewhere. Maybe here. I don't know why, but maybe there. Okay, so let's set him here. And we're going to do a little bow. And then we'll be done, guys. Then we'll be done. How am I doing? We got 11 minutes. I'm liking these hour sessions because I can get something done. What am I doing with this? That ain't gonna work. Hold on. I gotta switch this out for my big one. My regular sized one. We can't be fooling around. Well, that little thing. We need the honker today. Alright, so let's go ahead. Do something like that. I'm just going to use this. There is bow wire as well. And then what? We're going to put some of this in. I'm going to try to keep this smallish. Because he's just a cute little dude. I think right about there. Okay, and then I'm going to scrunch it. Okay. And it's kind of thick, so I'm just going to do one of those. And then I got like some 1-inch strips too. Okay, I think I'm good. I think I'm caught up. All right, then we're going to put one of these in here. It doesn't need to be too big, does it? Okay, I'll do that one more time. Okay, and then I think I'm gonna cut there. I did hurt my wrist. I really maybe should go get it checked out before I leave. But it's one of those things where you're like, if I ignore it, it'll go away, right? And then, let's see. So this is one-sided fabric. There we go. So I do need to make sure that when I put it in, I twist it. Okay. I'm gonna put this in here. Okay, are we good? I think we're good. I want to fool around with those scissors. Okay. I think that might be what I do, because it doesn't really need to be a ton, because his little face is the star of the show, right? Good morning, Tony. All right, then you can take your little wand and just kind of get it down there. And then, hold on, I got strings everywhere here. I like the strings, but sometimes they do get in your way, so I just cut them when I see them. Okay. All right, I always put my wand back in because I'll lose it if I don't. Whoa, hello. There we go. All right, so it's just a cute little thing, and then we're gonna turn it to the back and tie it again. I do like the bow wire better because it's very strong. I've tried to break it, doesn't break, and it's thinner than this. I think it looks better. Whew. And then we're not going to use those. Okay, so I tied it, I got it, and it's just a simple little sweet little cute little thing. Let's see. I'm gonna floof it before I show it to you. And you could trim it if you need to. It might be okay. It might be okay here. All right, so get it on there like that. Okay, so something like so. Just a cute little bow. And we're gonna trim this piece right here. Okay. Yep, I think that's it. Maybe this one will tiny. Okay, let's get him back over here. You can make him a little tag. Do so many cute things. All right, we got 7 minutes. Okay, let's put this on here. We're gonna put this on here. I'm thinking right there-ish. Put a conglomerate mess of glue on here. I'm gonna hold it just for a second, and then we're gonna do a little center for his bow. Okay. Okay. So there's this little scarf. Uh-oh. There we go. There we go. There's a little scarf so far. Then we're going to do, you could do a couple things. I've been loving these that you get in like 50 packs at Walmart. I don't know if y'all can tell on the video, but they have pearls inside in the center there. Now let me see here. Yeah, I don't like that it's not covering the twine. But what I was thinking, you could do a bell, of course, which, you know, I love. That's gorgeous. Or you could do, let me get it out of here, a little snowflake. Okay, now let me see here. If I use the same weight as this, it'll kind of tie it in, you think? Let's try it. Let's try it. Oh, stinking cute, thank you. I think I'm just gonna, and we're not gonna worry about the sides. And we're going to give that a little splash of heat. Are you going with Denise and George? Yes. Denise, Georgette, and Miss Carol. Okay. I want to be the traveling crafter, you guys, because y'all know I want a camper so bad I can taste it, right? And I just want to like travel and see all my friends and live in a camper and craft. How cool would that be? All right, now let's get a little dot of glue on this. You could do diamond dust on this, which I think would be really beautiful, but I don't really think that's the style of this little guy, so I'm not going to do it on him, but you could. Okay. All right. Oh my goodness. Okay, so there's that. Then how we could do it in 4 minutes. I leave on Friday. Leave on Friday. Now let me see here. I don't know how crazy I am about this here. I love the hat. Okay. Let's put this over. Let's put it over a little bit. That already looks 10 times better. Okay. Then do we need to put anything on him? All right, I'm gonna make these kind of long, and I'm gonna take a little bit of sandpaper here and just rough up the cut edges I just did. And then you guys, I think I'm gonna, I don't know if I like the bow. I don't know if I like the, hold on, let me look one more time. You know what, this snowman special, he's getting 2 bows. I like it, but there's gonna be 2 bows. You could do a tag, you guys. You could do bells. There's so many ways you could do him. Do him, her up to make it adorable. But I think that's kind of cute. I think that's kind of cute. Now, I'm going to kind of leave this hat loose, I think. But you could get up under here and glue it so that it stays. But I think I'm going to leave it and make sure I like it first. But how cute is that? So we got his cute little face, we got his cute little bow, his hat, and all the things. And he's like neutral, you could pop him in anywhere. He's kind of, I mean, he's a big honker bottle, but he's kind of thin compared to most like hangers and stuff. Oh, thank you, Miss Cynthia. Guys, let me show you this. I got 2 minutes. This is the stinking cute face that I found on Pinterest that we did today. Let me see. Does it tell you the name? Ooh, I'm gonna have to show you that because I don't know how to pronounce that. But here we go. Okay, so this is the cute, sweet little face. Isn't that adorable? They did it on an ornament. They didn't use the light pink, and they did their eyes like they did the shine a little better, and then they did some shading, you guys. And see, their eyebrows are a little different too. They're so cute. So cute. So yeah, when I need help with faces, a lot of times I'll go to Pinterest, and I know his little scarf is kind of covering up his little thing there too. We could have scrunched this. I didn't think about that till now, but I think it's okay because a lot of times you do have your scarf up over your mouth, right? So that's what I used to go off of, and then you can just change whatever parts, you know, you want to change. Isn't he cute? Thank you, Susan. Okay, I think I'm gonna send there. But guys, look at that crackle. You could do that. Yeah, I'm gonna have to glue this down. I think it'll drive me nutty. But yeah, I think one with lights and that crackle. Okay, let me think here. Or the clear crackle that we did with the polyacrylic. Oh my gosh. Thank you guys. I appreciate that. And some diamond dust. Oh, we gotta make 7 more. Too stinking adorable. Thank you, Kelly. Guys, thank you so much for hanging out. Let's go check out who's next on Craft Around the Clock. I will see you again tomorrow at 8 a.m. Eastern time for another 1-hour segment, okay? I hope everybody has a good 4th. If I don't see you tomorrow, we'll talk to you soon. Bye-bye.